this picture I'm holding is one that, well, it's later than what I just previously talked to you about. Grandpa Bradley started his second-hand store and gradually progressed to carpeting and linoleum, and it's quite a feat. I remember at the time that, you know, everyone talked about it, that he was about the only retail person in the whole area that made money in the Depression. And he was very, this picture I have is of Ray, of Grandpa Bradley, of Maud Bradley, and who's the other one? Aunt Babe. I don't know how she got so fractious, but she was fractious, opposite of Grandma. At any rate, Grandpa Bradley moved his business from Kansas City, Kansas at the second-hand store to having a retail business of linoleum and tile and carpeting. And he started in East Kansas City, Missouri, and he gradually progressed, even in the depths of the Depression, to be able to not only gross. I think he also made over $1 million some years, not always. But anyway, he was very generous, even though he was not a Catholic. Even though he had a drinking problem, he would be sober as a judge for a month, and then all of a sudden he'd go on a big tear, break up the furniture. This is when Grandma Hartnett was a child, and I always attributed his behavior when he was drunk to what made her such a fearful person, because Grandpa Bradley would be just fine for about a month, and he'd go on a tear, come home drunk, and break up the furniture and do all kinds of things that would be scary to a young child. And so it's astounding that he was able to, you know, buy homes. And as I say, he was very generous. And when the nuns would come to ask for, beg for putting linoleum or tile or something in their convents, he would have them pick out what they want, and then he would never charge them. So I always admired him for that. I thought, well, even if he does get drunk, he's still